mountain. It's okay, there's no ambition. Oh yeah. Shaking right off the foundation. Everybody come down here to leave a libation. Well, grab your drink and let go mission. Oh yeah. Balls in the heat, chewing on an old cigar. He's no Marine on the boat, it's called the song.
Cause I've always wanted more, everything I can't resist. Oh, more of everything I can't resist. And on my darkest night, I can still hear your voice. If this is my demise, at least I can say I had a choice. At least I can say I had a choice. Whoa, now I'm wishing I went a different way, and I'm missing things she used to say, reminiscing every single day while I'm listening to the songs we used to play. Listening to the songs we used to play, I'm fading to the darkest shade of gray, darkest shade of gray.
Time I live tonight, never come back. I walk miles in these old shoes, and no, I'll never look back. These old hands, one many days shoes. And no, I'll never look back. One second of faith can change your soul. From my demons I ran. One second of faith takes it all away. I'm still running. Don't you understand? These old jeans, thread-bound and torn, saw together, but I can find the thread. Just like those memories of better days and of that life that I had. Where I left my home in Jonestown. Lived tonight, never look back. And I walk for miles in these old shoes. And no, I never look back. No, I never look back. No, I can never go back.
Chris Long is from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Yeah.
We're at Our House Restaurant in Johnson City. You want to give us the address?
4903 North Rome Street.
All right.
Yeah. Home base, I guess you could say.
It's a great place. And Chris, how long have you been performing?
I started in about 1989, playing with my dad, jumping up, playing a few songs here and there, and then about 92, I guess I started having my own band and stuff.
So how old were you then?
Oh Lord, you're gonna make me feel old now. I was 13, 12, 13. I think I started playing when I was about 10, and finally just got the urge to jump up at about 12, 13 and play.
And your dad, he played?
Yeah, Dad's a fantastic guitar player and singer. He got me into it, got me started. Trying to get him back into it so he'll get out and play some shows with me.
And what's your genre?
That's a good one. I kind of fall into the heartland rock genre, but not so much. Canjo John actually calls it Appalachicana, and I love that, and that's what I've been calling myself ever since. It's kind of like mountain music, rock and roll, heartland rock, and everything put together. So I would say Appalachicana.
Have you been in a band before?
Yeah, been in a few actually. First band I ever had was, I don't even remember the name of it, but that was back in high school. It's me and a bunch of my buddies. But the last really good band that I was in was called Stonewall Gray. That was me and my dad, Rick Smith, and Danny Fleener. And we played for a while, recorded an album back in the late 90s. And then about 2001, I think all of us decided to take a break. That was about the last time I was in a major band.
Who are your inspirations in music?
Dad, number one. My dad was my number one influence, but
That's a great inspiration.
that was, yeah, I can name off a whole lot of other people, but it was Dad that I would always go to the shows, and I was seeing him play when I was little, so that's who I always looked up to. Professionally, I discovered John Mellencamp and Brian Adams and Bruce Springsteen, and then through them I discovered Southside Johnny and Stevie Van Zandt, and John Cafferty, and that Jersey Shore rock, a little bit of that Midwest Indiana rock. Love Creedence Clearwater Revival, John Fogerty.
Great band.
I grew up with that stuff because I felt like a lot of times they were singing about what I saw going on around me, so they kind of became my inspiration, I guess.
So why did you want to get up and play in front of a crowd?
I always just thought, I don't know, music is to me, music moves people. It's like, it's just for that one opportunity that you might be playing to a room, and it's that guy or that girl in the far back of the room that's getting it, and that right there is enough. I don't know, it's just something, I never wanted to do it for I never ever thought about it being about fortune and fame and all that. It's just, I feel comfortable when I'm up there doing it, and I enjoy it, and it's something I just love doing so much. Getting up doing it the first time was I don't know what really inspired that. It was just, I think it was the natural progression that you'd played so long in the garage or something like that, and bam, let's get up and see what this is like. Then once you do it once, you're addicted. It is an addictive thing to get up and play in front of people.
In your opinion, what's it so special to be a musician in this area?
Because this is the greatest area in the country for music. There are so many great musicians around here. We were talking a little bit before we started. I mean, we can name off probably 5 dozen different musicians that are fantastic. We've got every genre, we've got every style, people of all ages, men, women. There's probably some musical dogs around here that are pretty good. But we just have such a wonderful area of music. You know, mountain music comes from here, birthplace of country music, rock and roll, blues. It's all here, and it's just such a wonderful place. And it's kind of like that diamond in the rough that nobody knows is there, but once you discover it, you can't deny that this is a wonderful area for musicians.
Have you ever recorded any material?
Yeah.
Solo?
Yeah, I've got. I did. First album was Snapshots on I did it over at Still Creek Studios. Did that about 4.5 years ago, and since then I put out Come Walk With Me, a live album from the Blue Plate Special. Let's see, Congregation, Something Spooky Going On, Virginia, Pastimes. Getting ready to go in the studio and do my 9th album.
Wow.
So that's coming up soon. Hopefully, that's called Appalachia Boardwalk. We're going to do that one hopefully sometime here in the spring and get it cooking.
Sounds interesting. What has been your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment. I think for me, the one thing that meant the most was going home and playing the big. We have this Lee Theater. It's in Pennington Gap, Virginia. When I was a kid, it was not open. It hadn't been refurbished, and it didn't. It was just kind of rotting away. And then they refurbished it, brought it back out, and as soon as they did, all I wanted to do was play there. And I finally got to do that. The one thing I really do want to do, and I think that I can answer that question when I do it, is I want to go to Asbury Park, New Jersey, and play on the strip there where Springsteen and Southside Johnny and all them guys. I want to play that area one time. That is my Graceland. I want to go there and do that just once. That's what I want to do. Played Nashville, done all that, but that right there, I think going to play Asbury Park, New Jersey would be awesome. I'd love that.
And where can some fans find your music at?
It's on, right now I've got it on Reverb Nation at Chris Long 5 on Reverb Nation, and some of it's on Facebook, and you can follow links on there and go to my YouTube page and stuff like that. And just the downside of having the same name as a football player is when you type me into YouTube, you find 200,000 of his football videos, and then I start to show up. But yeah, I'm on there. I'm all over the internet. I sell my CDs at my shows and stuff. I haven't done the Spotify thing and all that yet, but I'm hoping to. I'm ready. I'm about ready to start doing all that. Get it out there.
Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Watch your step, take you down to the hollow. No one can hear you yet. Well, no one can hear you yet. Oh yeah. You better learn to mind your business. I don't you look at another girl. Way down here, Lord, it cuts to country. You disappear from the world. Oh no. Disappear from the world. It's way down here, good to the country. It's way down here, good to the country. Oh yeah. The vines they all look creepy from a hill. rusted cars are covered up in vine. They're covered up in vine. It's way, way down here in Kudzu country. It's way, way down here in Kudzu country. Oh, yeah. Down here in Kudzu country, get everything you see. Nothing ever changes around here, Lord. You better just let it be. Lord, you better just let it be. Oh, yeah. Finds a hold to see. Very few people know. Till that day, Lord, we stop dreaming and I ever want to be told. I said I ever want to be told. It's way, way down here in Kudzu country. It's way, way down here in Kudzu country. It's way, way down here. It's way, way down here. It's way, way down here in Kudzu country. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Well, I've told you everything that you needed to hear. Everything that you wanted from me, and now made it perfectly clear. I'm not good enough for the lie. Well, I keep on lying, but I love you, baby, so keep on trying. Now I've shown you everything that you needed to see. I put myself about a million times so you believe what you want to believe. I'm not good enough for a lie. Well, I keep on lying, but I love you, baby, so keep on trying. Now I think you're starting to doubt all the things I'd say. It seems like it's getting hard for you to look the other way. I'm not good enough for a lie. Well, I keep on lying, but I love you, baby, so keep on trying. I'm not good enough for a lie. Well, I keep on lying, but I love you, baby, so keep on trying.
September is calling, and it's coming up fast. I'm still falling for the rising sun. It never seemed to last. Oh well, it never seemed to last. Whoa, now I'm wishing I went a different way, and I'm missing things she used to say, reminiscing every single day while I'm listening to the songs we used to play. Listening to the songs we used to play, fading to the darkest shade of gray, the darkest shade of gray.